Last one we're going to open up. I'm going to pause it here in a second and open the box all the way. This is 1990 Miners, Best Miners Baseball. Guess there's a Frank Thomas and a Jeff Bagwell rookies in there. I don't know. Oh, Bernie Williams. I'm sorry. Bernie Williams, I think, is in there too. I'm going to open a couple packs. We'll pause the video and I'll get it open and open a couple packs for you so you can see what they look like. I've never seen this card either, so hold on. All right, guys, we're back. I just grabbed the first 5 packs out of the box so we can open and see what you look at. Again, I picked these up today for my LCS. Guys, if you don't make it out to an LCS, even if you don't have one real close, go out and give them a, spend a few dollars. Find one, closest one to you, spend a few dollars. They're the lifeblood of the hobby. It was fun. It was packed. There was tons of people. This one's an interesting one. If you're in the Pennsylvania area, it's up in Cranberry. It's called the Baseball Card Castle, and he's got a super packed store. Stuff just things you'll never see. There was a Myron Cope license in there. Myron Cope's driver's license. And just all you new stuff. A lot of this older stuff's getting harder to find, but yeah, we were there and I had my son in with me, and we had to move almost $3,000 worth of autographed jerseys just to get to the cheap packs, because that's what we like. Dennis Wiseman, never heard of him. See if there's anybody in each pack that made the Hall of Fame, made it at least, Tyler Houston, #1 draft pick. He don't think he made it anywhere. Oh, well, I guess we get a best. Gary Alexander, Randy Knorr, Matt Morello. Wow, almost whole first pack of none of these guys that I have heard of at all. David Staten. These guys are probably working at your local Walmart today, talking about how they were once on a baseball card. This is going a little slow, so we might have to cut this. I don't want to run it over 5 minutes. Hold on, be right back. Well, these packs don't want to open, right? Never heard of him either. Oh, I got a Ted Williams. He played for the Williamsport Bills. He was an outfielder. I have never heard of this Ted Williams. Well, there you go. Caesar somebody. Carl. Derek Lee. Well, there's somebody we've heard of. George Preedy. Earl Metz. Nope, never heard of him either. Victor, I don't know what your name is. Yeah. So they must have just been every single minor league player there was, and they said, "Oh, we'll give you a card." Excuse me, guys. A little dry in here tonight. So, all right, back to the next one. Uh-oh, this looks like a repeat. It is a repeat. Oh, Manny Lee should be the next one. Wait. Derek Lee. Oh, there's another Derek. Well, why can't I hit multiple packs of, like, Frank Thomas like this? That would be interesting. Maybe that's why. There were a couple boxes of this on eBay when I looked it up after we left that somebody was asking $100 for. Well over $100. I think it was $199. I don't see this being that kind of product, Thomas is, I think with a $30 carton bag, well, it's like $20. Yeah, so, nah. Alex Fernandez, he played in the big leagues. Kelly Mann, he played in the big leagues. I'm sure I did not keep, I think it was probably, this is about the time I started getting out more. So I'm sure some of these guys might have had a cup of coffee. I just didn't know them. Scott Bryant. Ken Pennington. Oh, Jeff Conine. Well, that's an interesting one. He played for a few years. Lee Hancock. Last one here. We'll get you in here. We'll do it quick. See if we pull a Frank Thomas right before the end here. Because I'm not going to keep you any longer than 5 minutes, guys. If I get better and get a better setup, maybe we'll start doing long videos, you know. No. Jimmy Rogers, he got in the leagues for a few years, I think. Martin, no. George Brito, nope. Yeah, I'll give you a quick look at the front and the back, and then we'll go. There we go. They were good cards for the day, probably. You know, good pictures of the backs. Just looks like something out of Little League Baseball. Anyways, guys, appreciate it. I think I'm going to do a couple packs of the 91 Fleer basketball. So we can see if we could find some Michael Jordans. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot.